Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. If you're like me and you love the holidays and you're sad because you don't get to be with your family this year, maybe you can do what I'm about to do.
Bake a pie with someone that I love very much.
My grandma. Bonnie is her name.
But she's my grandma. Say hi.
Hi.
So one of my favorite parts of the holidays are the pies and treats that my grandma makes, but since we can't be together this year, I'm gonna take this as a cue that it's time for me to learn how to make my own darn pies. So to add an extra little aspect to this, my mom is also sad that we will not be seeing my grandma this holiday. So I'm gonna deliver this pie to her afterwards. That's why we are making an apple pie, because that's my mom's current fave. Is that right?
I think so.
So I did one step already. I prepared the apples. It's still in the water. Should I dump it out?
No, you don't want to dump it yet because you don't want to. Did you put salt in the water?
I did.
Yeah, because you don't want them to turn brown yet because you got to make your crust first.
Okay, so to clarify, I peeled the apples. I then cut them in quarters, and then I sliced them, and they've been living here in this salty water solution. You didn't tell me how much salt, so I just went like, tastes like the ocean.
Yeah.
Is that, okay, cool. So great, my pie instincts are there. Next is, oh, I keep spilling apple water everywhere. Next is our crust.
Well, okay, have you got your ice water ready?
No, how much ice water do I need?
A big glass.
Oh, hi, Grandpa.
Hi, babe.
You want in on the action?
Huh?
You want in on the action?
No, I got enough of my own action outside. You guys have a good little session there.
Okay, so I have my bowl, I have my cup, and we begin. So what? Start with 1 cup?
For those, yep.
I already understand why you said ask me multiple times if I have an apron. I'm already just covered with stuff.
Now you need 2 cups of Crisco.
And why did you say you have to use Crisco? Like, why not butter or something like that?
Crisco is the best.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Now you got to put some salt in there. Don't be stingy with it. Try a little more. Okay, try that.
Okay.
Okay, now get your pastry cutter and you just start mashing down and you got to cut that until it's mixed into the flour totally. When it starts like sticking together, you know, when you could put your fingers in it and squeeze a handful of it and it sticks together.
This is messy.
Yeah, take your fingers and get the shortening off of the pastry cutter.
Oh.
Yeah, keep cleaning that so then it's a little easier to do.
Oh, got it. Then it can like cut more basically.
It's starting to smash pretty good now.
It's got like a really interesting texture. Yeah, it almost reminds me of like sugar cookie.
Okay, so it's starting to stick together.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is sticking together.
Okay, good. Take your pastry cutter out. Take it out of the bowl. Set it to the side, yeah. Pour some water in. You don't want the ice to go in there though, just the water. Okay, now take your fork and see how it starts coming together. It'll be in clumps. You don't want it all in one big clump. It'll be kind of clumpy. See if you can get a nice ball. I would say about the size of a grapefruit, maybe.
Coming right up.
Take your bowl off the cut board. And now you need to blast that with flour.
Blast it with flour.
Flour, yeah. Put your rolling pin and rub it in the flour so you get flour on your rolling pin. Get your big ball out there. And then you just start from the center, and it's hard at first, and you just keep rolling in different directions. Now stop a minute, pick it up and flip it over.
I can.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, you got to make it big enough to fill up your pie dish there. Probably, at least 1/8 to 1/4 inch.
Oh gosh, I don't know what that means. Pretty close, I think. I might just try and make it a little bit more circular because it's a little oval. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I did it.
Okay, fold it in half. Very carefully fold it in half.
I did it!
Yeah, pick it all up and set it halfway into your dish.
Okay.
Okay.
I did it.
Yeah. Now it's got to be up around the top of the edges too, so
Yeah, it should kind of fit up and over, huh?
it should be up on the top there. Yeah. Okay. All righty. Now just set that aside, and now drain your apples. Drain them really good.
Apples!
No, just shake them a little bit over the sink, and then put them back in the bowl. So put 2 teaspoons of cinnamon.
You said, oh, I'm glad I didn't just dump that in. This is a tablespoon.
it It'd be okay. And put half a teaspoon of nutmeg
Half a heaping teaspoon of nutmeg.
and a quarter teaspoon of cloves and ginger. Half a cup of white sugar.
Well, I have coconut sugar. It'll work. I would just probably I'll just do a little bit more than what your recipe said because this isn't as sweet.
Yeah, but do you have brown sugar? Uh-oh.
Wait, so is the recipe 1 cup? Because I should probably do a little bit more.
Yeah, do a little more. I had a cup of sugar, half a cup of sugar and 3/4 cup of brown sugar. 4 tablespoons of flour.
What does this do? Like thicken it up?
Thickens it up so it doesn't run all over your oven. Okay.
And then I just mix it up.
Just mix it up.
What's next, Grandma?
So you can do your top crust next.
So now, same thing. I'm going to blast my cutting board.
Check your dough that you got left there, see if it will form a ball good or if it needs to add a little more water to it.
Maybe a little bit more would be good.
Yeah, that looks good. Flip it in half like you did before.
Did it?
Get a butter knife or just a little steak knife like this. No, you need something with a tip. That's a good size tip. Now you want to make a little design or whatever you want to do. Sometimes I just do little whoopie woos and little X's.
Little whoopie woos.
Don't do them too close to the edge because you don't know how far it's going to go over your pie.
Yeah. Okay, that's done.
Okay, now get your pie dish. The apples in it.
Like kind of place them in, right? So they all kind of fit in.
I just pour them in and then kind of flatten them out.
I'm filling it to like the brim, right? Like
And then it to the top. Yeah. Now you get your butter.
butter?
Yep. Put some dabs of butter on the top of it.
How many?
You just
feel it out.
yeah, fill it out. Just put them around.
Does this butter just make everything taste extra good? Is that the purpose of it?
I just it's just what I've done, and everyone's liked it. Looks good. Okay. Now set it aside. Where's your pie dough? Oh,
It's
okay.
right next to it.
Okay. Now put it like you just did in the bottom half. Put it in the center.
And then flip it over, right?
Over. Yep.
Oh, moment of truth. Oh, okay. It tore a little bit.
Now, do you remember how you flute the edges? I think that
It's like a
yeah. You push up with one thumb and hold one thumb down and push with the other thumb. See what I'm saying?
yeah. I'm doing it. It kind of cracked a little bit. Does that mean that I didn't have enough water in the dough?
When it bakes, it might pop up a little bit, but it'll still taste good. It's great, honey. Now, are you going to bake it now or?
I was gonna bake it in the morning.
Okay, that's what I would recommend. That's what I do.
Yeah, I was gonna bring it to Mom in the morning.
It's beautiful, honey.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I did it. I'm stoked. With your remaining dough, my family makes a thing called cinnamon strips. It's my favorite. And basically, same process of just roll out the dough. It doesn't have to be anything perfect at all. It's like usually just like a rough shape that'll fit on a sheet pan. And then you just sprinkle cinnamon and sugar on it and bake it, right? Isn't that it?
Yeah, I put those in the refrigerator too overnight. And then put your cinnamon sugar over the top and then just cut your strips.
Yep.
Or you can do circles or whatever you want.
Oh yeah, exactly. Then you cut it in the shape so that when you bake it, it's like already in its perfect little.
Yeah. And enjoy.
Thank you so much, Grandma. Thank you for helping me.
Good job. Now I expect you when I'm down there to make me a pie.
100%. What flavor do you want?
Apple's good.
Okay, great.
But don't
Next
forget
time I see you.
brown sugar.
No, I won't. I'm going to have all the regular sugars. Don't worry.
Yes.
I love you, Grandma. Thank you so much for doing this with me. I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon. I love you.
Love you too, honey.
See you, kid.
Hi, Grandpa. Where did you come from? You just popped up. Oh, there's a door there.
Yeah, I'm in the garage.
You've just been hiding behind me this whole time.
No.
No, I'm wetting my chamois for cleaning my truck up.
Incredible.
I love
Okay,
you.
I love you. I love you, Grandpa.
Okay, love you too.
Okay, I'll
babe.
talk to you later.
So my grandma said 425 for 15 minutes and then turn it down to 350 for about 30 minutes, but just to keep your eye on it. So I've just been on pie alert for the last 30 minutes, but I think it's gonna turn out. I'm scared. my gosh, it worked. And it didn't spill over. And my crust is crispy. Thanks, Grandma.